Alexa, open recording.
I don't know that one.
Now, she does know that, but
Alexa,
it's just to fake you out.
Don't we record on the laptop?
Yeah, but this is just like a backup in case anything were to happen.
Why would we need a... Wait, why would something... What?
Something were to happen.
Yeah.
Like a safety thing, like for
Safety.
yeah, for all of us to be safe in case something were to happen.
But
Is it-
you keep the recording, or Amazon
no,
does.
Amazon does. Yeah, it's just for evidence.
Well, what if we disagree with whatever the recording says?
What do you mean disagree with it? It's a recording. How could you possibly fake that?
Chris, put down the gun.
Whoa! That's not
Hey, man.
what's happening.
Don't point a gun at your fucking friends,
That's
Chris.
not what's happening.
I have a phobia of bullets in my body.
They're just faking that. That's bullshit. Whoever's listening, that's not true. That's not true.
Chris,
I'm
with your friends, please don't. You
I'm
invited
not
us over
pulling-
here. We did not break and enter.
I'm not pulling a
Bang,
gun.
bang, bang.
Oh, my God. You shot our fucking friend.
Dude, I didn't do anything.
You shot our friend Alex, dude.
That's fucked up, dude. You guys are faking
You
this.
kill someone and say, dude, I didn't do anything.
No,
That's what you
wait,
say?
you're alive now? I shot you. What the
he
fuck?
died again, dude.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
double homicide.
No, Bezos, Jeff, this is not what it sounds like. Alexa, stop recording.
Every fucking week, new movies get released. How does anyone ever see these? There are too many movies.
Welcome to There Are Too Many Movies, family.
Hey.
This week on There Are Too Many Movies, we watched Kimi. But before we talk about Kimi, we're going to talk about what we've been watching. Before we talk about what we've been watching, I'm Chris Collins.
I'm Josh Rodriguez.
And I'm Alex Wilson.
Oh my fucking God. Did you just break out a slide whistle?
Yep.
Dude, do it again. One more time. For the comedy listeners.
I'm Chris Collins.
I'm Josh Rodriguez.
And I'm... Hold on. Alex Wilson.
That's a real slide whistle he bought. For the visual listeners.
purchased it for
it's
the
a
show.
real one. Just gags and goofs. The
Just
comedy
a
podcast.
comedy time,
Like,
dude.
Summer fun, top down comedy time, dude.
What's this
now?
one?
What is this? It looks like a sex toy. Nice.
That's great.
You can tell he's played the tuba in the past.
Yeah, I spent the past several months practicing on this
You're
thing.
more of a French horn guy, though.
You know, you could say that. I'm just a brass kind of guy.
Got it.
Cool, man.
Fuck woodwind instruments.
Dude, fuck them.
Okay, let's not talk shit about woodwinds.
They can eat my ass.
Okay.
How about that?
What do you play? A fucking timpani, bro? We
Yeah.
play the slide whistle on here.
It's the only woodwind you accept.
Slide whistle gang.
Anyways, if you would like to support the podcast, yes, I'm pitching it right up front again.
No,
Okay?
you're fine.
Okay.
I think that works.
Okay,
We
so-
need money.
Yep. So the Patreon is a thing. $5 a month minimum will get you access to bonus content, Discord, behind the scenes content, all the good stuff. Shout out to the Blood Rallies in the Discord.
Also,
I did just
all the
dump
homies.
all of the fund into getting a slide whistle. So there's that. So we
Well-
do need to recoup some of our funds.
when we're going to do that by selling a brand new motherfucking hat, dude.
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Not pictured. They'll be here Monday. But
Fuck
this is
yeah.
coming out Tuesday.
Yep.
So if you go to our Instagram, you will see a film school hat. You want to go to film school? Just get the fucking hat, dude.
Do you want to tell people you're a film school person?
with a big brain, dude?
Do you know someone who went to film school but you didn't go yourself? So you basically went to film school because you know them. You can get the hat.
Shield your big brain from the three heads out there by wearing your film school hat.
It will be available on TooManyMovies.com/shop in sizes 5 head only.
5 head only,
5 head
dude.
cinephile size only. It's one size.
One size
5.
fits all 5 heads.
It's
5
like
head
that,
cinephiles.
that big hat that's outside of Angel Stadium. It's actually the world's biggest hat.
Yeah. Well, support the pod, support your local on the internet podcasts,
Buy a fucking hat.
and that'd be sick. And before we get into what we've been watching this week, you want to open this box we got?
You can get it. So we got a new gift from our Patreon subscriber, Discord boy, Snacky Chan.
Shout out to him.
Snacky Chan,
Thanks.
been there since the beginning, I want to say, dude.
Well, he's
Within
been
the
there
first month, I want to say, of our Discord.
Shout out
He's
to the
been
Blood
here.
Rallies.
So
Frequent
when you're
contributor.
here, he was a staple in the community.
In the community, yes.
The Criterion Collective, as we call it.
The Criterion
Shit.
Collective crew.
Yeah.
I love it.
All right, so should I open this?
Yes,
It's
Chris.
look,
Always me.
Again,
Are you in the big chair?
no, and this is also not my apartment.
That's true. That's true.
Okay. Arguably, that's a bigger chair.
No, this is
Not-
a couch.
No, because this
is a
the
love
chair.
seat.
If you look at where I'm sitting, it cuts off at my ass, and so that's like a really small chair.
Oh.
Even though I have a really thick ass.
Anyways, here I'm going to open this now. This is from our boy Snacky Chan in the Discord. Thank you. One of these days, I'm just going to get blasted with something into the face, like it's going to be
Just elephant shit.
no, it's it's going to be a fucking spring-loaded like boxing man. It's like badonk, like, and I'm going to go fucking. All right, here we
All
go.
right. Well, what did you get?
Goop.
No way. Is it the pussy candle?
Did they send us a fucking pussy candle?
Dude,
Light that shit.
this
Goop,
is-
if you didn't know, is the Yeezy
Okay.
brand
No, it's not.
of
For
Gwyneth
women.
for Gwyneth Paltronian.
It's Gwyneth Paltrow's weird pseudoscience
I don't think
snake
it's
oil
weird.
witch doctor bullshit.
I
I
believe her.
live by it.
Dude,
Guys.
Goop is the shit.
So for the folks at home, this is the packaging. Goop. Are we about to open a vagina candle on the podcast? Welcome back to this movie podcast where apparently we open up
the
vagina
only
It's
candles.
fine.
It's the only vagina in this apartment scene.
You
I'll
know
tell you
what I'm
that.
saying? Got him.
Funny. You guys are so funny. Wait,
Thanks.
So, a 10% off coupon. Here you go, Alex.
Thank you.
Dude, I think this is really the candle.
It's got to be. What else would it be from the Goop factory?
Oh my god, yes.
The packaging, sustainable.
Sustainable.
Ripped straight from a beehive. Is it?
It's a flowery candle. This smells like my vagina.
I'll grab
It's-
the lighter.
There's a lighter right on my the coffee
Lighter,
for
it doesn't matter.
the
Ah,
I
NFT.
can't believe this smells like my vagina. We're opening a candle.
let's
for the,
confirm or deny.
First of all,
Here on There Are Too Many Movies, all of us collectively smell Gwyneth Paltrow's vagine.
I'm gonna say, and this is because she's an actress. Let's bring it back to a movie podcast for a second.
Right.
This is just research. As a movie podcast, we should know
We should know.
what Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina smells like, right?
How could you not know?
And this for sure is what it
Ah.
smells like.
look, if we want to work for Miramax, we're gonna have to know what Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina smells like.
Okay,
It's simple,
I'll do the honors.
yeah.
and it is an honor.
Warning: failure to follow these instructions may result in a fire hazard and/or personal injury. Trim the wick before and after every burn to 1/8. Blah blah blah.
Ooh, that's a fancy candle.
That's basic candle technique. If you guys don't know, you clip the wick. How do you not clip the wick? Do you clip the wick?
Of course I do. I circumcise my candles.
I would really feel weird doing something like that to a candle that is literally based around a vagina, but whatever. We're gonna.
It's fine. Do you not have a trap? Do you just dump it on the ground?
Yeah.
This smells like my vagina. All right, Gwyneth Paltrow. Here we go. Let's pass it around.
First impressions, Chris? Or you want everyone to get a
Let's
whiff?
everybody get a whiff before. Really get in there. Warm it up. Aerate it. It's a very light sniff you got going there. There you go. Get a full breath. Well, you don't do it through your mouth.
Stop licking.
Well, stop.
it.
Yeah, stop licking it, dude. That's weird. All right, on 3. Does it smell like a vagina? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
No.
That smells floral.
That's just a rose petal.
That's. There's no one's vagina
It's
that would
literally
ever,
a flower.
If your vagina smelled like this, go to a doctor immediately.
You are poison ivy.
Oh man,
That is going to go front and center though, right here on the.
It's
it should.
oh yeah, for sure. Needs
Actually, I don't know. We're not paid. This isn't a paid advertisement.
to. Goop.
Good point.
If we were sponsored by Goop, dude,
It'd make no sense.
Gwyneth
think it makes a lot of
Paltrow,
sense.
reach out to the show. She does it all herself, by the way. It's one woman.
Oh, for
run.
sure.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
She packaged the candle herself.
Yeah. Small business.
you can tell that she's worked with her hands.
Yes.
She just has that look.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Grind. When I think of the word grind, Gwyneth Paltrow. It's about drive. It's about power. It's about flour.
Oh, shit.
That should be her new motto. Hit it. Why does it have to
I'm
go?
just gonna keep it right here.
Yes, exactly. I was like,
Put
you
it back in the bag.
You keep putting it in the bag like we're gonna forget about
it's
it.
'cause
Like we're an infant that has
This
whatever.
is my toy box, Chris.
Okay. All right, Carrot Top, go on.
You're the
I
toy box
also
killer.
Jesus. The most fucked up court transcript
but
ever.
killing jokes, dude.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. The toy box killer, Alex Wilson.
It's me posing with like a big top hat. Alexa, who is the toy box killer?
Okay, we don't need to go there. We're not a crime podcast. She didn't hear
I'm
you.
waiting. All right. Well, I read your Letterboxd account.
Yeah.
It's really next level stuff.
For those that don't know,
Okay, Chris goes by the pseudonym, the nom de guerre, Fountain Lover on Letterboxd.
LVUR.
LVUR. He has a review for The Fountain, as well as his second favorite film, Corky Romano,
Oh my god.
which
What?
I
Did
got
you-
for you.
did you get me Corky Romano on DVD?
Yep, your second favorite movie of all time.
A digital
God.
video disc of Corky Romano.
This is so great. I needed somewhere
starring
to.
Chris
Chris
Kattan.
Kattan, the
Chris
funniest
Kattan.
man of all time.
Oh, this is so perfect. I'm gonna put my coffee on top of it right now. Thank
And
you.
it stars Peter Berg, the director of
Waterboy?
several films that I can't think of.
Alexa, what did Peter Berg direct?
Lone Survivor.
Here's something I found on the web. According to Wikipedia.org,
The Rundown.
Lone Survivor is a 2013 war film based on Marcus Luttrell's book, directed by
She's
Peter
being very
Berg.
helpful.
There you go.
Okay, cool.
That was the one time she's helped, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Corky Romano, your favorite fucking movie,
I'm
dude.
so
Second
stoked
favorite
about it.
behind The Fountain.
Behind the Fountain, of course.
Evident
and
by my
Upstream Color.
Letterbox review.
And your 3 Blu-ray copies.
That is always worth mentioning. I still have only 3 Fountain Blu-rays.
So you're saying you'd like more?
Is 3 enough?
I'd say no.
Thoughts? What if all,
Baldarelli's. But please send them with $300 to $400 inside of each.
that would be
case.
nice.
That would be a nice gift.
Yeah.
If that new rule, if you send us a copy of The Fountain, it must include $300 to $400.
Region free.
Valentine's Day is coming up. It's tomorrow. By the time this airs, it'll have been yesterday. So if you want to give a late Valentine's Day gift, The Fountain on Blu-ray with several $100s.
You're giving
3 to 4.
$300 to $400.
Yeah.
No, that's the max.
Minimum?
No, not max.
The 3 to 4. I mean,
Never. First of
for a
all,
copy-
there's never a max.
all right, fine.
HBO minimum.
Minimum
The only
3 to 400.
facts. So someone's gonna actually do that, and we'll be like, I'll feel bad.
We'll be like,
thanks for
Oh no!
Oh darn! You guys took this seriously.
That is a pungent pussy candle. I gotta say.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm
the whole.
smelling it over here.
Yeah, it's not even lit, by the way. It's just She must have.
It's just emanating.
Do you think this is like when she walks on set, everybody's like, "Oh, Gwyneth is here," because they can just
Smell
smell
that?
it?
There's one gaffer. Like, you smell that shit?
that's a red rose. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that's 1,000% not a vagina smell.
No way in hell.
Ladies, not saying a vagina smells bad, but it doesn't smell.
Doesn't smell like a fucking candle.
It doesn't smell like a floral arrangement. Let's move on to watch list,
Josh
shall
is
we?
like, I'm not saying anything.
Who wants to talk about their watch list for the week?
I'll knock it out.
Great.
Fine.
Wait, real quick, back onto the back to the pussy candle thing.
Mm-hmm.
If
All
your
right.
vagina does smell like that, and you're using like cologne, like washing thing, not cologne, perfumed like products in there.
Scented products.
Isn't that bad for like the pH or whatever?
Yes, just don't do that.
I think we should definitely be giving advice.
Yeah.
I stick a bar of soap in my ass while I shower, so I think women could probably do the same.
You still do that?
What do you? Yeah.
You don't need to do that.
Yeah, but if I
Just get a
feel
bidet.
cleaner. I like. Look, you stick the whole bar in there, twerk around for a second, and then you're clean.
Tushy, sponsor the podcast.
I should know I have the thickest rump of any of us.
That's fair to say. Alex does have a fat fucking thick ass.
Arguable.
Not really.
Chris,
It is quite arguable.
I know you're referring to me, and I know you appreciate my ass, and that's fine, and it's cool. We've talked about it.
We have talked about it extensively.
But
for hours.
Alex definitely has the thicker ass.
Thank you.
Well, one day when
I'll die on that hill.
And one day
I'll die on that ass.
Thank you.
One day when we get the tape measure, we will measure ass and we will measure brain size. Those are two things we need to get to the bottom of.
Because that's the scientific way to determine intelligence.
Yeah, let's talk science after you talked about shoving soap up your ass.
That's real.
Yeah. Have you considered eating it? Because then you can clean all of your insides that way.
No, because that's bad for your stomach.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's do watch list for the week.
Yeah. What did I watch this week, boys?
Now that we've lost all our listeners, they're like, when do they talk about movies?
do both sides.
Yeah,
Up
you got to
and-
go down. Yeah.
No, you got to do them back to back. Yeah, that's
Hey.
funny.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You barely have like recursive. You got to do like the recursive breathing if you're gonna do both of the up and down.
That makes sense, actually. So I'll hit a 4-hour long slide whistle note like Kenny G.
Please do. And
That's your comedy special.
you're coming.
For the longest comedy special of all time.
The slide whistle.
Recursive slide whistle. That's great. All right, fine.
What's on your watch list for this week, Josh?
Euphoria season 2.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I'm done yet?
Are you caught up?
I'm caught up.
Oh,
Caught up.
It's not done yet.
It's definitely not done yet. No.
Are you caught up, or are you not a
Not watching it
cinephile?
all.
So you're not.
You're holding
cinephile.
off.
Waiting off to watch it all at once because I'm a cinephile.
So you don't really
I
care.
keep seeing too much about it where I'm like, I need to fucking watch this before someone spoils something.
Yeah.
Because everybody's talking about this fucking show, dude.
It's a lot of hype around it. I'm dodging spoilers left and right.
I don't care for the amount of what seems like 12-year-olds giving their critiques on the show.
right.
It's kind of insane that they're you'd have to give away some of the plot to tell what they were talking about, but it's obvious that people who don't have like the emotional maturity to understand the show are watching it.
Yeah, it's fucked up, dude. There was a panel for season 2 where there was like I want to say like a 6 or 7 year old girl asked Zendaya a question,
What?
and she was
She
like,
should not be watching that
No.
show.
no, and she heard her like, oh hi, and then she was like, oh my god, this is a 7-year-old asking me this question.
Yikes.
And
There's
she's like, your
erect
parents,
penises.
where are they? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, where are they?
And the little girl was like, so what was it like transitioning from Disney to doing this? And she was like, I don't fucking know how to answer this. Lots of people are watching this show.
Yeah.
Very mature themes throughout, dude.
Very.
The mature themes, man. This is a dark season, dude.
Darker than Crossroads, starring Britney Spears.
It is.
You could argue it.
You could argue that this is darker than Crossroads.
That dealt with some very mature themes throughout.
This is right up there with Antichrist, starring Willem
Jesus.
Dafoe.
Also starring penises.
Yep.
Lots of PPs throughout, dude. Euphalasia.
That's wow.
That's a bit of a reach, but
Right?
It works,
We got
I think.
there.
It works.
Not proud of that one. Can you edit that?
I'll edit it out.
Thanks, man.
And that's obvious.
It's very good. Acting so far is fucking on point. Did you watch the specials?
I watched the first one, didn't watch the second one.
Same. That's where I'm at. Because I was like, I want to get to this fucking season.
Yes.
But I'll go back and watch the second episode. Anyways, so far, great. It's just like, what do you... you can't expect anything that's fucking happening right now. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
It's fucking. I mean, I don't know what to expect because I remember the season 1, and I was like, well, this is a lot of drama for a
For a
Show-
15-year-old.
for a show about high school kids.
Right.
I just like every single time I think about it, I'm just like, where the fuck are their parents? You know, that's all I keep thinking
They
about.
finally showed a police officer in the show in the last one.
Yeah.
And it's like the first time in the whole show.
And he's like in rave makeup. And
do you have a favorite character or a favorite story arc even?
I have a least favorite character.
Who's your least favorite?
Laurie.
Laurie.
The woman with the items.
Yep.
She is terrifying.
Yeah. Horribly horrifying.
so you'd recommend this show?
Oh, yeah.
Hands down.
It's really good.
Yeah, V good.
Fuck, man.
Okay. Done with that. I'm back to my 90s ish, dude.
Hell yeah.
Watch some more 90s, dude. The
90s
greatest
boy.
era of film history, family.
And that's what you say.
That's what I say.
That is such a good saying, and I'm glad you always say that.
You need 90s recos? Come to me, dude.
Josh.
Late 90s, early 2000s. Let's be more specific.
Hey, Chris, how about you let me do this?
Yeah, Chris, you're more
Since
of like
it's
the
my thing.
MCU guy.
You're
Oh.
more of the early 2000s, late 2000s, Darren Aronofsky films. You know, that's all you, fam. But when we're talking 90s sci-fi, fucking practical effects and CGI meeting and fucking giving you some content. No better than Twister, dude.
Yeah.
Starring Bill Paxton, dude. Starring, what's her name?
Helen Hunt.
Helen Hunt,
See,
dude.
so you're the 90s guy, but you...
and Philip Seymour Hoffman, dude.
Fuck
You
yeah.
knew that whole cast.
I did.
Yep. You didn't need my help at all.
Helen Hunt is a banger in that fucking movie, dude.
Great actress.
Great
Excellent.
actress in that movie.
I forgot Philip Seymour Hoffman was in that.
Yeah, dude.
As the cool guy.
yeah.
As as
He's not
like
a cool guy. He's just kind of like a nerdy.
He's like the bad. He's like, I'm gonna go right into the storm because I'm the
The Storm Chaser.
antagonist.
what? He's not a bad guy.
I thought he was like the
the Twister's the bad guy.
No, I got that.
No. The bad guy. So
Twister
since
barely
you're not,
met her.
since you're
Nice.
you're not familiar with late '90s classics like this,
Okay,
Like
go on.
Josh is.
like I am.
Okay, as the expert.
The villain is actually I forgot his name, but he's in Robin Hood Men in Tights, and he's in Saw.
Tobin Bell.
Nope.
Okay, I know who you're talking about, but I
You know
don't
what I'm talking
his
about.
name. Yeah,
His name is like I don't know. He's in
Doesn't
Liar
matter.
Liar.
yeah. Yes.
Oh yeah,
That's the competitive
Yes.
storm chaser.
And
My bad.
Philip Seymour Hoffman is like the funny. He's like the comedic relief. He's like the funny storm chaser that's like with the good guys.
Totally forgot he was in that.
Dude, it's fucking great, man.
What a movie! This VFX Artist Reacts did a great episode on Twister.
Yes, they did.
So
Yes,
check
they did.
that out.
I have been to the Twister experience at Universal Studios,
Really?
and it is.
Tell us about it.
It's incredible. It makes you feel like you're gonna die, and I recommend it.
Did you go in the tornado machine?
Mhm.
What was that like?
Terrifying. I recommend it.
I was like, how did they capture a tornado in a machine?
It's just like ah.
It's just a fan.
You're like, holy shit.
It's all the fans
Yeah.
on high. A core memory for me is when Bill Paxton and Helen Hunt are tied to that pipe.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Spoiler for Twister, a movie that came out in 1999 or whatever. But
Hardly know her.
that scene is fucking awesome.
Dude, the cow
yeah.
in the Twister. That is the iconic.
Literally makes a sound effect as it swings past the
The
camera.
best part of that shot is like that happens, and then both of them look at each other like, "What the fuck is going on?" There's no.
And then Philip Seymour Hoffman hits a slide whistle. He's just like,
But that's honestly the best part because it's like that is such a ridiculous thing to happen in a film, and the fact that there's no dialogue about like, was that a cow or something like that.
Yeah.
Like you would see that in any Marvel movie.
The cow is heavier than us, which means the Twister would also pick us up.
Whoa, dude!
that's backwards. There you go. Like that, he only does it one way each time.
I know.
It's better that way.
No, it's boo.
I don't believe you.
That's how you do it.
That's yeah.
Okay.
No.
See, it sounds like you're slipping on a banana peel like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess so.
but then that's a different thing than a slide whistle.
It's a
Here, let me explain
it's
comedy
a slide
101.
whistle.
It's I know. Anyways,
it's fucking
Twister's a
great.
great movie, huh?
So fun, so stupid.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
Say it.
gotta release the balls.
Yeah. Fucking Dolly or whatever they call it. Dorothy, sorry, excuse me.
Get it? Because that's it. So
Yeah,
for
from
the
the-
cinephiles,
From the
The Wizard of Oz.
so some
Fuck
of you
that
may.
movie, boring shit. Fuck the Wizard of Oz, dude.
Did you know that
Never seen
in
it.
that
Are
movie?
you serious?
Yeah, fuck it.
Never seen it?
No, fuck it.
Wow. Okay.
It's one of my favorite movies of a woman who's being clearly abused and is forced to act during the movie.
You think so?
It's a fact. They
Yeah.
force fed her like 3 packs of cigarettes a day and nothing but alcohol and barbiturates.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's dark. I'm fine without. Thank
Yeah.
you. Same with any Shirley Temple film.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
Fuck all that, dude.
The Hard Knock
Hey,
Life or
don't
whatever.
be a little girl performing for soldiers, dude.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird.
Hey, dude, don't do that. This is me running away from the screen.
That's you like. That's you like. See how it
I
goes
can't
down
even
and
do
up?
it that long though. See,
You fucking weak ass lungs. See,
That's great.
that was pretty good.
all right, all right.
Yeah. Well, fuck. We'll work on that. So Twister, pretty good.
fucking high recommend.
How'd you see it?
That's on HBO Max, actually.
Nice.
Wow.
It
HBO
is.
Go Plus Max.
Go Max Plusies.
Have you been having trouble with the streaming of HBO Max? Like it
No, because I'm not an idiot.
No, it just the servers. I mean,
No, I can press play and navigate a streaming service just fine. Go on. What were you saying
Why is
about
your head rotating
What were you
like
saying
that?
about having an issue navigating a streaming service?
it's not navigating it. It's pressing play, and I'm watching something, and then HBO goes, duh, and will just stop.
Alex versus the streaming giants,
It's-
dude.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
You hit the hardest B imaginable just now.
Thank you.
You charged that one up.
That was Draco Malfoy saying, Potter.
Yeah. So it was on HBO Max.
HBO Max.
Nice.
That's it for me.
And you can navigate that if you're not Alex Wilson. Alex, do you have anything on your watch list this week?
I do.
Okay. It's time for Dumb Bullshit on YouTube with your host, Alex.
It's not dumb bullshit. It's the woman across the window from the street that drinks wine, or whatever that show is on Netflix.
The Kristen Bell.
Yes,
Okay.
Okay. How was it?
it is fine. It's about it. It's fine.
So
fine.
it's a Netflix movie.
It's for some reason I was expecting like the completely over the top type of satire, like Scary Movie or Not Another Teen Movie.
Yeah.
and it's
Which would be fun, probably.
and I would have really enjoyed it. I actually rewatched Not Another Teen Movie yesterday, and it's fucking
yeah.
hilarious.
That shit holds up hard.
Pure
it's-
slapstick.
It's still really fucking funny.
Fuck yeah.
But the woman across the window from the street that drinks wine is just fine. There's like some joke payoff like every like 1 or 2 episodes. And
One or two episodes. This is
Wait,
a
it's
series?
episodic?
yeah.
Oh,
Oh, no.
fuck that, Alex. Why would
It's-
you watch that?
Okay, it's so like
Time is nothing. He goes into his, like,
the hyperbolic time
the hyperbolic
chamber.
time chamber.
Do you
and
watch
his-
Netflix on 2 speed? Mm-hmm. God.
They give you the option. Why not take it?
Because it's not. Do you think the filmmakers intend you to watch something at twice the speed?
I think it gives me the twice of a bigger brain than you. So yeah.
He's able to consume more content.
And that's the proper grammar for that sentence. So
Yeah. All right. Well, go ahead. Talk about this series you watched at 2 times speed.
it is so similar to the things that it's making fun of that it could genuinely pass as just another thing in that genre.
And it's making fun of.
Like the girl on the train, the girl in the window, the girl
Rear
that's-
Window, right?
Yeah.
The Amy Adams movie that is on Netflix.
Right.
They're satiring their own.
the window
Netflix
girl.
Yeah, whatever it's called.
Whatever it is.
So she.
I wouldn't give
witnesses
Netflix
something?
that much credit. They just buy a bunch of shit.
True. So it's a agoraphobic woman that sees something.
Yeah, she's like afraid of rain because her daughter died when it was raining or some shit like that. There's some funny parts, like her daughter died because her husband, the daughter's dad, was like an FBI like serial killer profiler guy, and he leaves the daughter in with the most violent serial killer like of all time, and he's like, I'm gonna go get a snack. And then the serial killer murders the shit out of their daughter, like while she's alone. So there's like some funny stuff like that.
That's hilarious. Yeah, that sounds really funny.
It's funny. Not much payoff to it though.
Yeah.
So you watched the whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just could not see myself doing that.
I can't see.
Even the garbage that you watch, I'm like, I could see myself checking out, whatever it is, a furry documentary on YouTube.
I wish so bad that you would start One Piece,
What's that?
which is it's
It's a cartoon.
an anime that has 1,000 episodes.
I'm all set, dude.
I would love it if you did that.
Have you seen it?
Nope.
All right.
That's surprising. So next week you'll have finished it, right?
Here's the thing. It's so long that I'm waiting till I finish up 90 other series before I start on that because I know it'll take me several months to get through
How
it.
is that possible?
Anime studios being overworked as shit.
Well, here's the thing. Is it good enough to justify 1,000 episodes?
I've heard it's one of the best ever.
So it must be?
Yeah.
But like, does South Park have 1,000 episodes?
No, but it's not like a continuous adventure thing. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right. No.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Whatever, dude.
What else did you watch?
So would you
sorry.
recommend watching The Girl in the Window next to the farm across the street upon the glass of wine?
Nah.
Okay.
Not a recommend.
Okay.
I also watched...
And that was obvious, but go ahead.
I'm a cinephile, as you know.
Why do you keep saying that?
Well, because I enjoy movies. I know what goes into making them.
Yeah.
I'm a
As
film
evident
school
by
person.
the fact that you watch things on 2x speed.
I
So you
watched,
can get back to reading cartoons.
Yes, I watched a Shudder original called The Last Thing Mary Saw.
Okay.
Okay, I haven't heard of this one yet.
It is a period piece about
Love a period piece.
It takes place in 1843, somewhere in the U.S. on like a farmhouse type thing. It seems like.
So it stars Keira Knightley.
No, but I understand how you would think that.
Oh, no. Did you break
My
the slide whistle?
Hold on, let's check. See if it's good.
Okay, it's good.
All good.
Nice.
It's pretty cool. There's some pretty spooky moments. It's about a couple that is in love, but they are two women, and because it's the 1840s, that's satanic.
Yeah.
So they're punished
witches.
for it. Yeah, they're punished for it, and without giving too much away, they take their revenge, and it's pretty cool.
Ooh.
How was it?
I would give it,
It's a lesbian slasher.
yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil anything. I recommend watching it. It's not like the best in its genre or anything like that. It's fine, but
Does it feel low budget to you?
No, not really.
Okay. All right.
What was it called again?
The Last Thing Mary Saw.
The Last Thing Mary Saw
Yeah.
on Shudder.
Shudder.
Word.
Shouts to Shudder. That's like one of the best streaming services.
Really?
They do have some good curation.
Yeah.
So what were you? You would recommend it?
Yeah, I liked it.
You liked it.
I enjoyed it.
Solid.
It's exactly just above mid, which gives it a recommend.
Okay.
I see. That's fair.
It's cinema.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a light cinema.
Light cinema.
That's
It's diet
just,
cinema.
Yeah, it felt
It's
very
dollar
light.
theater cinema.
Definitely.
There you go.
That is perfect.
Yeah, it's dollar cinema.
That's all I watched.
Okay, excellent. Now my watch list for the week.
Oh, also Arrival. Again, I've been watching that like the
Yeah.
whole
Of course.
time.
But that goes
I'm sure you
without
watched
saying,
that
right?
at least 14 times.
More than that.
It's
Oh,
just
okay.
on a loop, right?
400 or 500. Yeah.
Okay.
At 2x speed, right? Because you're a cinephile.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Denny V would love for you to watch Arrival at 2x speed.
He would. I talked to him about it.
Should we call?
You talk to Denny V?
Yeah,
what did
we're
he
like
say?
old friends.
Call him real quick.
Oh shit! Hold on,
Give
one
him,
second.
give him a call.
All right.
The visual language.
See? He agreed.
That's
he
it.
just said visual language and hung up.
That's it.
That was fucking abrupt.
So yeah,
Holy
I know
shit.
Denny V. It's not a big deal though. So
Wow. Somehow he said so much by saying so little.
Exactly.
So my watch list for the week. I am still kind of. Sorry, are you allergic to good cinema? Is that what happened?
Sorry, yeah.
Are you allergic to big brain
My bad.
watch lists? Is that what's going on? For the folks at home, he just fucking blew snot all over the set by sneezing.
sorry, I have COVID.
Okay. My watch list for the week. I'm still like trudging through Archive 81, and to be honest with you, I'm not really sucked anymore. I'm like
the worst.
I'm just getting through it, and I
Yeah.
don't see the point.
Go
in
into
like,
the motions.
It's
I guess.
trying to suck you, and you're just like, it's not happening. I'm sorry.
Have you guys ever experienced this when you're watching a Netflix show where you feel like, oh, this is just a Netflix original that is exactly the same pace as the other Netflix originals with the same nothing cinematography.
Yep.
It's just it's sort of just documenting the story.
Yep.
It's
There's
like the
nothing
new
envis-
Hallmark movie.
Yeah, there's nothing super interesting. Exactly. It's like Lifetime or Hallmark where it's like they're just these
It's just
generic
Netflix.
stories that have a good opening to the episode, filler, and then a cliffhanger. And that's all the episodes.
It's all designed to get you to go to the next thing.
Yes. And,
Keep watching. Keep watching. Keep watching.
and there's like they just breadcrumb you.
Yeah.
Right? And it's only 8 episodes and I'm on like episode 4 and I'm like, it's a chore to get through. And that's not how I want my entertainment to be.
Yeah.
Like when I watch Succession, I'm like, I am getting up early and it's the first thing I'm doing until I finish the series, right?
Right.
True Detective, same thing. Devs, same thing. Like when something is good, I'm fucking binging it for real.
Yeah.
I don't know how people are binge lining these. It's like mainlining,
But with a
Binge
show.
lining.
binge lining these mid-ass shows.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
like.
fine.
Yeah.
Dude, the fact that you got through that whole fucking series.
I'm going to be real. I slept through 3 or 4 episodes, and I
it was
didn't miss
fine.
anything.
And it was exactly.
Yeah, fuck that.
So-
I'm all set.
I'm episode 4 through that show. While it is conceptually interesting, it's dealing with some of like what I feel like the same themes. Even though I like the archivist thing, he's like a tape archivist.
it's
like,
a cool concept.
yeah. It's still like, oh, it's a spooky cult. There's some religious stuff. There's some satanic stuff. It feels like this same sort of archetype. So
I think
I might finish it. I might not.
there's something to be said about. I mean, granted, the Batman's going to be 3 fucking hours long.
Oh,
But here's the thing. That's
But
an
give
epic,
me-
and I want it.
Yeah.
But also, when you're that good, give me all that.
yeah,
shit.
just give me.
It's a feast.
But also, when it, in contrast to that, the movie that we watched this week is 89 minutes long, dude.
And it felt fine.
perfect.
Yeah.
And it was perfect.
Solid 90.
It ended, and I was like, "Oh shit!" I feel like I ate a meal for once where I didn't overeat and feel like shit after.
Yeah.
You know,
like?
how does that feel?
So, but yeah, I time is very valuable. I don't.
Yeah.
I want to start like.
There's something about a solid 90, dude.
Yeah.
And Archive 81 is a really cool concept. Give me 90 minutes, dude.
It would make a better 90-minute movie, I
Challenge
think.
yourself and make it 90 fucking minutes.
No, because we get more money for making a series.
Exactly.
Maybe
The
yeah.
more hours consumed, the better, dude.
Yeah, or the bigger the budget, maybe.
The
Who
worst
knows?
is when a woman in the real world, or anybody really, gets murdered brutally and fantastically, and Netflix producers are like, "Can we see the files?"
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like within a week, they're like, it's already in there's already a trailer for it.
Yeah, here's my fucking adaptation, or here's my fucking treatment for this already.
Dude,
Yeah.
quite literally, like by the time, like in the near future, people are just going to be killing everyone
For their 15 minutes of fame.
for their Netflix doc, and it's gonna like you're gonna hear yeah, you're gonna hear
You're like,
those
no.
yeah, you're like, oh no, Netflix is coming to like Netflix kills people to make the documentary series
Yeah.
about them.
There's no doubt about it.
Yeah,
And then that's going to be found out, and HBO is going to make a documentary about the Netflix murders.
yep.
Unsolved Mystery, the latest Unsolved Mysteries, it was all Netflix, dude. That's
That's the whole gimmick.
That's the gimmick.
Yeah.
They murdered people mysteriously.
They're like, "What happened? $20 a month, please."
They're like, what's the budget for this? They're like 30 human lives.
Fuck that, dude.
What?
$20 a month for
Yeah.
fucking Netflix, dude.
I thought it was 15. Am I tripping?
It's gonna be 20 in like 3 months.
Oh,
probably.
I thought it was moving up to 15.
Hey, do you want me to pirate everything Netflix? Because that's what's going to make me do that.
So the other thing I've been watching was Murderville on Netflix.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so funny.
It's hilarious.
Really, really funny.
It's so good. So you've been watching it?
Yeah.
It wasn't on your watch list.
I mean, I only watched 3 episodes. I didn't.
Yeah. That's actually how many I watch as well.
Oh, okay.
So you got to the Camille one?
Yes.
Oh my God.
It was great. I mean, it's just such a great concept for a show.
Yeah.
Will Arnett is incredible.
Dude,
He's
my an improv god.
Yeah.
I'm
my
watching
favorite
him, all
parts
those.
my favorite parts are him breaking down.
Yes.
In the middle of
And
his
covering
own
his mouth.
Yeah.
like,
Yes.
yeah. Yeah. But dude, he is an improv god. Like the
It's kind
scenarios,
of unbelievable.
the way he's like, I'm sure some of it's written, but there's just certain things like you can see choices being made based on what Conan or Marshawn Lynch is doing.
Yeah.
And like
Dude, Marshawn Lynch, man.
that episode was hilarious.
Yeah.
He's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
We all turn into that when we die. He's a vase.
yeah. Like no, it
You
was
want to hold
great.
your auntie, dude?
Yeah.
Dude, the part in the Conan episode where he's looking at the body right after they ate that spicy food, and then Will Arnett goes, "Ooh, spicy." And Conan's like, "There's a body here."
Yeah, you're 10 feet away from a body.
Yeah.
Or when he's like making him eat the fucking
Yeah.
burrito,
Dude.
like,
Come on,
You gotta slop it up.
Yeah, slop it up. And he keeps pouring more. And he's like, take another bite. Take another bite. And he's slopping it up too. Like, and it was clearly, obviously, very spicy.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, he was making Conan actually do
Yeah,
that.
and the fact that he had ready, like he put in the order, and he's like, "Yeah, we'll have 2 slopperitos and the sloppagy, whatever they are."
Slopperita.
Yeah,
yeah,
dude.
It's just so funny. So
And then
for-
like the character actors, like the waitress and shit.
yeah,
Dude, oh
she
my
was
god.
great.
Yeah.
So for the folks that don't know, Murderville is on Netflix. It's an episodic like improv comedy show where basically they have a set. It's like a whodunit, but each guest is a comedian or a guest star, and they improv their way through the whole episode. But they also have to try and figure out the murder,
Right.
Which is such a fun twist. Like Darby and I shout out to Darby. We paused it to try and figure it out
Nice.
ourselves, which
Right.
is like a fun game you can play too. Like where it's like, oh, I think it was this person. Here's why, and see if you can pick up on the clues. It's a great fucking show.
Yeah.
It's such
So
a
good.
fun summer fun fucking comedy. Wind in your hair, top down convertible fun time,
And Marshawn Lynch is in it.
Marshawn Lynch is in it.
Fucking American original Marshawn Lynch. dude.
Speaking of football players, today is
What, Chris? What's today?
well, it's just like there's this game tonight. I've heard a little
Like
bit about it.
game?
I'm not too into games.
Yeah, I heard there's like some cool commercials coming on later or something.
Commercials, game. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I really don't.
Oh well, I don't know. I thought that would like strike a note with like you as a
You like
someone-
games. You play a lot of video games.
someone that likes to
Video
watch
games. Not
people.
me, dude.
people walk around with a ball and stuff. You can't find. We've
Yup,
delayed.
up, up,
We've delayed for like 5
I
full
know.
minutes,
Did I delete it? Maybe.
and I'm just waiting for.
The most important drop on the whole board.
He's putting. You got your reading glasses?
What?
Did you
All
find
right,
it?
ready?
Yeah. Well, I'll edit all that out.
Of course.
So going back. Okay. So right, clean cut in 3, 2. No noises. I just want a clean cut in like. Okay. In 3, 2, 1. So when. Are you okay?
Silenced.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
You know, because you like to silence people.
No, you just took that so literally. Sorry. Okay, so
All right.
I'm editing all that out.
Right.
And then we'll time this perfectly right after. So
Can I do the countdown?
I mean.
Okay.
Okay.
500, 499.
Okay. We don't need
498.
We don't need that much of a heads up.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay. Wait.
I was doing like the.
Ah, football baby.
Let's go! The Super Bowl is today.
And this comes out on Tuesday. So it would have already happened.
Your Super Bowl champions, the Cincinnati Bengals. Shouts to Joe for throwing 4 touchdowns in a single fucking game.
Okay, cut the music before we get DMCA'd.
Super Bowl MVP.
So you're calling all that? You're calling all that?
Yeah.
That's your
Joey Brrr with 4 touchdown passes.
Okay.
Super Bowl MVP.
winning the Super Bowl for the.
Cincinnati Bengals.
The Bingies.
All right.
The Bengies.
You're on record saying that.
This is going to be in really poor taste if a tragedy happens during the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm just
I
thinking,
guess.
you
What-
know, proactively.
Yeah. Maybe I should edit all this
Maybe
out.
don't throw that in the world.
I'm not. Where's the Super Bowl this year?
Los Angeles.
Okay, we're not in LA, so we would have nothing to do with the terrible tragedy that would happen during the Super Bowl.
Jesus, Alex.
That
Okay, well,
may
you're-
or may not happen.
Well, you're on record now saying it like twice.
okay, well, you can just edit.
You're like
me out.
System of
Well,
a
I
Down
can't-
on September 11th, dude.
Well,
Yeesh.
Culpable.
Dream Theater as well.
I can't.
Slayer.
Ooh,
What are you guys talking
Deus
about?
Ex.
They all released albums on 9/11,
Yikes.
2011. Slayer's God Hates Us All came out on September 11th, 2001.
Sales. We're down for that.
Dream Theater's live album was in New York, and the album art had the Twin Towers on fire, and it came out in 9/11. So
Yikes!
that's a limited edition.
That's an ultra rare cup.
Yeah.
System of a Down's Toxicity with the song Chop Suey came out on September 11th.
Okay.
Good day for rock and roll.
Yeah. Hard rock and
Those
classic rock.
Three pretty gnarly albums to come out on the same day.
For real, though.
Yeah. But anyways, football. That's happening today, I guess.
That's happening today. Hope you guys watch it. Check it out. There are a lot of really cool trailers coming out today.
Yeah, probably.
Trailer, it just matter.
That will be on YouTube, within an hour or
It's already on. Dude, all of the Super Bowl commercials are on
That
YouTube already.
pisses me off, by the way.
Does
That's
it?
fucking
Why
dumb.
buy the ad time for the Super Bowl if you're just going to release them for
I know.
free?
I hate that. And I hate
And
all of the
beforehand.
I hate all of the previews too. Like, get ready for this. The cable guy is
Yeah.
going to be on
Our big game ad.
Just show me on TV. I'm watching later. I don't need the pre-roll before the fucking trailer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It takes away the point of watching. Okay, there's people that watch the Super Bowl and people that watch the commercials. So the people that watch it for the commercials, they see like the teaser for the cable guy and they're like, oh, okay, so that's what's happening. Now I don't need to watch because I'll just watch it after the fact.
Yeah,
But
I'll
the
just see it on
real
YouTube.
ones are watching the Super Bowl and the commercials, dude.
The cinephiles.
Shouts to the cinephile football fans. All right, you know you're out there.
Shout out to the Yep
Shout to Grant.
Yep boys. Yep boys.
I actually don't know if Grant
I
watched.
like Yeppa Boys.
Fuck you, Caleb.
What?
Sports. Doesn't like activities, dude.
So what?
Hey,
people like what they like.
Way to not like activities, dude.
Guy that doesn't like anime.
art is an activity. He likes art.
He doesn't like sports though.
So
Yeah, that's
I'm
pretty
not-
typical of people that draw art.
B, dude.
Well-
Fucking B, Caleb. Get out of my
I like that you
Discord.
did the hang loose with that.
It's not you're not a true blood relative until we've absolutely dragged you on the show.
That's true.
for no reason.
He probably doesn't use an iPhone. Fuck
Josh
him.
just destroying Doom Guy every episode.
Yeah.
Fuck that motherfucker.
He's
Not
like, I'm a listener.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm a faithful listener.
Speaking of the blood rallies, thank you for coming to the Twitch stream the other night. We're gonna try to do more of those, and thank you
Yeah.
for donating and supporting. Mostly donating Grant, literally the only donor so far.
He's literally the biggest funder of the entire show.
He's paid us 10 times more than Manscaped ever did.
True.
Big true.
But
Big
shout
true.
out.
Thanks
shout
for
out.
the pussy candle.
but we also
Yep.
need.
Thank you. Yes, Snacky Chan. We
sponsors.
didn't properly thank Snacky Chan either. Thank you, Snacky Chan, for the pussy candle.
Thanks.
What's up?
We need sponsors.
Do we?
Yeah.
We have Goop. We have Amazon.
We've got the blood rallies.
We own the world.
If you want to buy ad time on There Are Too Many Movies.
How much is Super Bowl ad time?
$1 million? No, it's probably
We could make that work.
for every 30 seconds. Is it not $2 or $3 million?
We could take out a loan, I think.
I mean, we probably could have afforded it before you bought that fucking slide whistle.
Well, I didn't mean to sink our whole funds.
Now we're at 1.9999999 million.
We're
instead of
just
this-
short of the ad
Yeah.
time buy.
Well, okay, I can sell this back. It's only lightly used.
Yeah.
I didn't put it in
Sell
my
it to
ass.
a blood relative for 3 or 4 times the price.
Now we're talking.
My real mouth has been on this.
It's not slightly used, it's autographed
Paternal
with your
atmosphere.
DNA.
Do you need a slide whistle? Signed by There Are Too Many Movies.
The Beatles definitely used the slide whistle and like fucking Sergeant
Pepper's.
Sergeant Pepper.
shit.
How does that album not have a fucking slide whistle on it?
I
It's called
guarantee
Sergeant
you-
Pepper's. Dude.
I guarantee you it does somewhere.
Yeah, I guarantee it does too.
They have like fucking...
Cuckoo. Woo.
I love that Beatles song where John Lennon is like, imagine all, and then it's fucking
Imagine all
Yeah.
the Bebo.
really takes away from the gravity of that song. That's a really good John Lennon, too.
Oh.
Imagine all the people.
you nailed it. Okay, so let's should we get into the movie we watched this week? That's it
Nah.
for me on my watch list. So Kimi on HBO Max, directed by Steven Soderbergh.
Give me that Kimi, dude.
Oh.
Director Steven Soderbergh, who of Magic Mike fame, of Logan Lucky fame, of Unsane fame.
Unsane?
Unsane hits, dude.
That's a good movie. It was shot on iPhone, which was
Shot on an iPhone 7.
yep.
Sounds like it'll look like shit.
Nope, looks great.
It was pretty cool.
Looks really cool.
Also made the movie Contagion. which is
Ooh.
phenomenal.
Traffic.
Haywire.
Haywire fucks,
That
dude.
movie is fucking cinema.
Super underrated too. No one. I think we saw that in the theater with nobody else in there, dude.
That movie was fucking sick.
It's
man.
awesome, dude. Great action,
Do you like silent fight scenes
dude.
with no music and all sound effects?
I love
Intention?
it. I love his method of directing, where it's like very minimal, dude.
Very minimal.
Very minimal.
Normal.
Minimal. First impressions on Kimi, though.
So I had no idea what to expect. All I saw was the thumbnail you sent. I went in
Right.
full blind.
Right.
And I thought, fuck, I was like, okay, she's got blue hair. This looks like cyberpunky.
Right.
It's the Fifth Element too.
Yeah, it looked like Blade Runner, Fifth Element vibes.
Okay.
But I mean, right away,
You were
we're-
thinking more sci-fi than...
Yeah, I was thinking it'd be way more sci-fi.
Okay.
I mean, this is
It's slightly sci-fi.
this is
It's
yet-
futuristic.
Yeah.
It's yet another feature-length Black Mirror episode.
Yeah.
but that's fine. Still great.
Like barely feature length.
Barely, literally 89 minutes.
Love it, dude.
Just short
Yeah.
of it. Like, tell your story and get out.
Yeah.
Thank you.
First impressions?
I didn't know what to expect, much like Chris. I will say I enjoyed this movie quite a bit.
Yeah, dude. I saw like a buffer trailer, like not even a full trailer before a Euphoria episode. That's how I found out about this one. And I was like, you know what? Steven Soderbergh, I don't think we've ever covered a Steven Soderbergh film on this. And he's directed a lot since the last movie that I thought he fucking did, which was Unsane or The Girlfriend Experience or something like that.
Yeah.
Dude, he's directed like 5 films since then.
It's
Yeah,
weird
damn.
how he's like a low-key banger, but like he legit stays low-key.
Dude, his quote about his directing style, he's like, I'm quick. I'm quick and
I love
efficient.
that.
Like he's
That's
like
awesome.
He just directs, dude.
Yeah.
He's a director.
So what do you think of the directing in this movie?
It is undeniably Soderbergh in the first like 25 minutes.
Yeah.
There's something about like his sleek and like static cinematography
Yep.
that just feels so him. That doesn't feel like the Ocean's films. He directed the Ocean's films, your favorite
Love
films.
those movies. Cinema.
But like there's something about like I guess more of his art house work or like his low budget work
Yeah.
that feels very sleek.
Yeah, I agree.
Something about it is so
It's
clean.
clean, yeah.
Her apartment, dude.
Yes.
Fucking awesome.
I want that apartment, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, this sounds kind of weird, but does he kind of feel like a low budget David Fincher in a way?
Oh yeah,
It's still kind of
100%.
sleek, a little bit like it doesn't,
Blue tones.
It doesn't have the blue tone per se, but it's something in their directing style where, I don't know, the pace of the movie or like the
What I think it is like it's like the mini micro expressions. I think that's a big thing.
Yeah.
And then also just like the everyday like mundaneness of certain things.
Yeah.
Where it's like you wouldn't think to show her, I don't know, this is a bad example, making coffee. I don't know if she does that in the movie. Or like even logging onto her computer, showing her desk. Shit like that is like not very common for films. That's just a part of the cinematography. But like he makes it a point to like show you everything in the apartment and lay it out for you. Where it's like this is just for the most part takes place in her apartment.
Yeah.
But it's like you learn every angle of this apartment. Like you know
Which is
where
sick.
it is essentially,
Yeah.
you know? And even like the shots of like you don't see other people in the other windows, but it's like they are characters just from them looking out the window. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Totally, yeah.
It's like you
totally.
learn more about these people, or you get an idea of who these people are just by several shots.
it's all
that are
from
like
her
that.
perspective. They
Yeah.
never
Exactly.
cut to the other apartment.
And like the woman in the house across the street from the wine drinker or whatever, this is a similar vibe in that way. Like this is a rear window, woman in the window,
Totally.
Yeah,
whatever.
it actually is. Yeah.
She's an agoraphobic, and we've seen this story played out before.
Yeah.
But Zoe Kravitz fucking nailed it, dude.
She was great. She was a great actress. Zoe Kravitz, by the way.
No doubt about it.
But I will say, did it feel like everyone...
Catwoman herself, by the way.
Catwoman herself. Did it feel like everyone around was bad acting and she was like really good and everyone around her was really bad? Because it did feel like that for me.
You didn't like the other
get
actress?
that.
You didn't get that vibe? Okay, I did.
I thought Rita Wilson was fine.
Which one's that?
Rita
The
Wilson,
lady
Tom
in The
Hanks'
Office.
wife, the lady in the office.
She was good.
Yeah, she's good.
She was good. The hitman, the boyfriend across the street,
Okay.
even Kevin, the guy that saved her at the end. I was like, this is kind of a little awkward.
Buzz
acting.
from the Home Alone series.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah. If you're wondering where you've seen him before.
That's awesome.
And she's Home Alone.
Oh shit.
Agoraphobic.
Oh shit! Typecast.
It's in the same universe.
Confirmed. But yeah, for the folks at home that don't know, Kimi is about an agoraphobic woman that works for an Alexa type company, and she reviews faulty commands that the device is not.
That's a pretty interesting take on like a tech job.
It's very cool, right?
I like that. I
Where-
liked it.
I like when they pull the curtains back and like kind of show the blueprints of tech companies.
coding.
Yeah, I love that. where
I
it's
love
like-
that scene.
Like she had to recode stuff based on like the device failing, which it's basically Alexa the movie, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like she was
The person that does that for our podcast listens to the podcast in a different way entirely.
yeah.
Like
They're like,
They're
Jesus.
just assholes.
yeah. they purposefully go through and unresolve all the errors.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
they do. They're like they're like, you know what? They do us all a favor, keep the comedy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They yes and by coding her to be dog shit.
Smart on their part.
Anyways, yeah, so she plays an agoraphobic coder that basically picks up what she thinks is a distress or a murder on the Alexa device.
How do we feel about her figuring out what was on the recording?
It was a little CSI.
It was a little.
It was a little like, oh, enhance.
Yeah.
Let me turn down the music
Yeah.
in this recording.
The fact that she's like, oh, I'll just go to my closet and get my Rick Rubin equalizer.
yeah.
40 knobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she could filter out all the background music and all the background noise and then cut to the most clear as fuck possible. Get over here, you fucking bitch. Or,
Yeah.
Where it was like, it was
I'm gonna murder you.
Yeah, it was nowhere in the recording whatsoever. And then she turned like 20, it was like a full 5-minute CSI Miami sequence. And it was like, ooh, ah, you. She's fucking hitting knobs, turning
Right.
dials. And
I really want to know.
yeah. And then
That was my impression of the CSI Miami intro.
you nailed it. And then cut to suddenly you just hear a male voice come out of nowhere in the recording and go, I'm going to stab you and murder you. Like,
Yeah.
Is her neck stabbed yet, fellas?
yeah.
But then I thought it was dope.
My
though.
name is Bradley and I'm stabbing you.
I'm stabbing.
It's
you.
me, Bradley the Stabber.
I work at the fucking Kimi.com or whatever the fuck.
So she thinks she captures a sexual assault. She thinks she does, although
Yeah.
it's very clear as day. But I thought that was
she does capture that.
yeah, for sure. I thought it was dope though because like before that happened, it's all set up with the fucking kombucha that's like set on the edge of the counter.
That bothered me. And
It is-
I'm glad it fell
Yeah.
because she needed to learn her lesson.
It was a physical manifestation of anxiety. Is what that
Yes.
was. It was just literally just teetering on the edge.
I thought that was genius. And then whenever it falls, in the moment that she hears that, you know, she's hearing what she fucking heard on the audio description. When it falls, it's like, yeah, that's perfect.
Well, what
that's
I-
like great storytelling right there.
One thing I liked about the way she found it was it wasn't like just there.
Yeah.
She found something in distress and then dug deeper. So she had to like hack using some other employees, some admin codes. She had to
Yeah.
hack into the device to access all of the recordings.
Right.
And then she got to the open recording that girl activated.
and obviously filmed during the pandemic. I thought it was a really interesting way of like using Zoom calls or like video calls as like a plot device because she's in tech and like they're all quarantined obviously, so she can't go to people's offices. She has to get on calls with people in like Siberia or wherever the fuck that guy was.
Romania, I think.
Romania. To have a discussion with him and then like break the code, like you're saying, like get access to the servers and like find out more information about what she's looking for.
But then also the element of not only her being agoraphobic before COVID, but because she mentioned to her therapist she didn't go out before COVID and then COVID made things worse.
And she's like, great, I'm fucked.
Yeah,
Like-
and then her trying to get over that, and then everybody at the company being like, "Well, just come on in, we'll talk about it." And she's like,
You're like,
"I
you don't
can't."
get it.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fucking do that. And that
Right.
deals with like some real world shit right now, where
Yeah.
it's like half people are coming back to work, some people are like, "Come on over," and some people are like,
You're like,
"No,
fuck no.
Yeah,
Yeah, fuck that.
and dealing with that weirdness. But I liked how modern that was. 'Cause
Yeah.
it was near future. Well, not even near future.
It-
was
It
present
felt like
day.
today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Present day with Kimi.
It's
But
like
in
adjacent.
Seattle.
Yeah.
It's like future adjacent in
Yeah,
a way.
yeah.
For sure.
Like it's because obviously Siri and Alexa are elements of the story, and Kimmy's just a different service.
I also loved how while they were talking about Kimi, the employees that dealt with resolving like voice commands that were faulty
Right.
would get mad at their Kimi, like, no, Kimi, stop listening. Kimi, stop.
Yeah.
Like literally berating her like we
Right.
do, where it's like they're
Kimmy, shut the fuck up.
they're literally the people coding the thing and they still are like annoyed by that. I love
Yeah.
that element of it.
Yeah. So it's only 89 minutes.
It's fucking great.
I loved
It did
that.
not. It did not feel like a chore.
The
No.
only thing that was part of the plot that I felt like didn't have like maybe it's just me, like they felt like they built it up and it didn't have much payoff was her toothache.
Good point.
Chris, you must have a different perspective on this whole thing as someone
do you say that?
who grinds your fucking teeth.
Yeah, because you
Oh.
you ruined your whole
Oh.
jaw the same way
So-
that Zoe Kravitz did.
Oh, so you're asking me. So first of all, you're bringing up as a premise to comedy my severe jaw health problem.
Yes, dude.
Yeah, from your
That's cool,
anxiety.
man.
You must have a different perspective on this film since that's you, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Where's
well-
your blue fucking hair,
I
dude?
I'm close. I could
With
go
your
any color.
brittle
right now.
ass fucking teeth, dude.
Well, yeah. So I could really relate to
It's
that.
like a sand dollar, dude.
You got chalk for teeth.
Well, I'll have you guys know, I got my teeth fixed.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I got a tooth now. I'm not missing any more teeth.
Really?
For the folks at home that don't know, I grind my teeth so much so that I ruined and deaded an entire tooth from the inside out.
That's what you get for watching 2001: A Space Odyssey.
That's what you-
9,000 times.
Yep. Try watching Arrival instead.
That's what you get for carrying just, I don't know, anxiety issues. Look,
I have issues.
listen, listen. That was it. I was interesting to see because she was dealing with that, and they were literally like, "Go to the doctor. Your shit's fucked."
Yeah.
And yeah,
A dentist. That's what he said.
Yeah.
that shit is expensive.
Your
by
shit's
the way.
fucked.
Your shit's fucked, Zoe.
Shit's
Yo, your
fucked,
shit's
and you got
fucked.
fucking shit all up in your fucking mouth.
Yeah, your mouth sounds like it's fucked up. You better come down to the fucking dentist. That's what he said. And then she was like, "No." And you're right though; it never paid off.
Yeah, it's like she got slapped and she went, ow, and then she ran to her closet.
Yeah, I thought there was going to be some sort of more element involved with that. What if like she died of a toothache right at the end of the movie? Like she's eating a taco, she's like, "Oh," and then like fucking, she finally goes to the taco truck.
Because the doctor had intimated that could lead to different like shit in her brain.
Psychological
shit. I was like, oh, she's imagining all of this shit.
Oh,
That's what
you're right.
I thought.
They did plant the seed for that.
And then nope.
And then
It's a very neatly
Yeah.
wrapped story.
Like when she was in the office with that lady who's like, I heard you had some mental health issues.
And she's like, what the fuck?
She's like, where the fuck did you hear that shit? Like, that was pretty, I mean, Amazon would have that.
of course.
Dude, you know what scene I fucking loved, man? That like okay, so when she's hearing back at all of this woman's recordings, so after she figures out that like this lady was in fact attacked by some dude, she finds her profile, which is supposed to be anonymous, but she still finds her profile to her Kimi device and listens to all of her recordings, and then is listening to essentially her death scene.
Oh yeah.
But like that with a double exposure on top of Kimi, because she's like imagining all of these things.
was
There's no
cool.
like video to prove it, but like
Right.
she's imagining this. But like the way that they exposed it over her, I was like, oh
Yeah.
shit, this
it was a nice
great.
messy
Yeah.
like, visualization. It didn't
Yeah.
it didn't make at first I didn't like it. I was like, no, keep it just the audio recording, keep it in Zoe's world.
Mm-hmm.
But then you realize like that's her imagination.
Exactly.
Totally.
Picturing the murder.
Right.
Which is really
And it's murky too. It's not like
Yeah,
a
it's-
full clear like I know exactly what happened. It's like kind of grainy and
yeah, just based on what she's hearing.
and shadowy, and you don't see the full apartment like how you would think, you
yeah,
know?
it was really good. I
Yeah.
like that execution a lot.
Love that.
And the way they did it too. So
Yeah.
like that's a modern killing, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? Where it's like that seemed like how a professional would do it. Like,
Right.
Just wrap them in plastic wrap or
Slit the fucking
KGB
throat.
shit.
yeah, just make a person disappear. Fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
That was cool.
You know, the voice of Kimi is Soderbergh's ex-wife, actually.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Fun facts.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. And another part where the camera work kind of really, like, it's like Soderbergh is doing his thing, doing nice clean lines throughout, very sleek. The second she leaves her house, dude.
Yes.
And we enter entirely Dutch angle territory the entire time, dude.
Fucking handheld Dutch angles. Fucking.
Just some guy who's just doing that.
And the camera's running.
It's just a Dutch guy.
Yeah.
He's like a pile of soup, and he's like, fucking,
That's how you get a Dutch angle.
that's a Dutch angle.
the
He
scientific
rests the
term.
camera. He rests the camera on the Dutch oven.
Yes.
And then that's how you get a Dutch angle.
They put it on a Dutch baby pancake,
Yep.
and that's how you do it.
Go to film school.
Dude, I loved that. And then the score, Cliff
Dude, I
Martinez,
loved
boy.
the
It's Cliff
score.
Martinez?
Cliff Martinez,
Fuck yeah.
dude,
Fuck yeah.
of Neon Demon fame, bro. Of what else did he do?
Drive.
Too old to die young.
Drive, The Nick. He did all of The Nick, by the way.
Dude, I need to bring that show up. Soderbergh did the Nick. Cliff Martinez.
Cliff Martinez
Bro, that show is so fucking underrated.
also scored The Fifth Element, baby.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Cliff Martinez, dude. And I was like thinking, I was like, dude, especially the chase scene. So they're chasing him, but the music does not fit like a chase scene vibe.
It's
No.
noir as fuck.
It was
Yes.
it was like comical.
in a way, yeah.
It's goofy.
But I was like, fuck yeah, this is awesome, dude. All
so
of the
unsettling.
chasing and the running and her being outside of her element, being agoraphobic, so like everything outside of her house is terrifying anyways.
Yeah.
But compound that with she's being chased by hitmen, dude. And they're grabbing her into the van and then the
right outside an FBI building. Like, they
Right.
don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like,
But dude, I thought it was fucking amazing when they first grab her and put her into the van, and then all of the people like, "Hey,
Yeah.
you fucking took that girl."
An unmarked van. And
Yeah.
everybody was like fighting it.
Dude, that was awesome, man.
I like the way
the tension, bro.
Yeah, but when she left, she was sticking to all the walls too.
yes.
Yeah.
She wouldn't leave the walls like a scared puppy. Like they get in corners so they know nothing's behind them.
Right.
Right.
So it's like she was just sticking to the wall so she could at least cover one flank.
Yeah.
Like that's like the mental. Like
She was
aspect of
so
that.
good,
She did great.
Yeah.
she was
I don't know
awesome.
why at any point when she was like actively running from them and like a group of people would pass by her, I don't know why she wouldn't just start walking with that group of people or be like, there's a fucking, you know what I mean?
But like you can't trust anybody though. Like even that woman that walked to be like, "Hey, what's up?" or whatever. She was a part of it too.
yeah,
Yeah, she,
Like-
she was
Fucked up.
surrounded by.
guy that fucking umbrella, fucking
That was crazy,
Dude.
I liked that modern execution too, where it was like, oh, that's probably how it would go down. Like
Yeah.
with all the public eye and cameras and shit, you would have to do something like that to get them.
And I also loved like it's almost an entire movie or just like a plot line on its own that they barely touched on was the hitman.
Yeah,
That they had to pay him like this fortune to.
Yeah.
And he's just in his mom's house just like,
Yeah.
"What's up?"
yeah,
Okay, I'll find her.
she's heading south.
yeah,
Yeah. And he
the-
just finds her real quick, dude.
Yeah, and watching those sequences, I love the realistic. It's not realistic hacking because the UI is just fucking
Yeah.
whatever. But like, I love the execution of that where it's like they're using modern elements. Like, oh, the fucking cell phone towers are pinging her here, sending a fake SMS to see where she is, etc. Like all
Right.
those things he was doing to ping her phone, and then remote turning it on.
Yeah, after she was like, oh, fuck, I should do this. I
Yeah,
should turn
I'm being
it off.
tracked. And then he like remote turns it on, and then like
And she's like, "What the fuck?"
And then that's when
throws it
she
away.
gets umbrella.
yeah.
fucking
Well, they
duped.
were like, well, we lost her because she threw her phone in the garbage, and then he was like, no, her recent search history says this. So it's like all
Yeah.
those modern things where it's like all of that data does exist.
Yeah.
So it's like I like that application of that realism there.
Yeah, that was
That's
dope.
I will say the
And then they end his storyline there.
Yeah.
Because that's
Yeah.
all he was there for.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what's going to fucking happen.
and I like that he was just like in his grandma's house. too.
Yeah.
I love that. But the fact that he also paid the hitman with the Bitcoin wallet.
Yeah.
He was just like, I'm out of money, but here's a crypto wallet. Here's a password, and he just fucking bounced. Like, that was fucking awesome.
insane. I loved that.
Crazy. I think this was like just a really. Did this get a theatrical run or no?
No.
Don't think so.
HBO
Yeah,
Max only.
I was gonna say it was like it felt like something about it. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I shouldn't say that because like maybe a theater movie becomes a theater movie when only when you see it in a theater, which
Right.
makes sense.
And you
But-
didn't get that opportunity for this.
Yeah, but sometimes when you watch a movie, a streamable movie, don't sometimes they feel like they were only a streamable movie? Like it doesn't
Yeah.
belong in the theater. And
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
kind of felt like that. For
Really?
some reason. I don't know if it's a budget thing or a cinematography thing or what. Maybe it's just the fact. Maybe it's just
The length.
quite literally the fact that I'm watching it streaming. My brain associates it that way.
Right.
But I don't know.
I will say Unsane might feel like that, dude, but seeing that in a theater was a fucking joy, dude. Even with it being shot on an iPhone with moment lenses, I was like, this is fucking terrific.
Yeah.
Because this is the intention. You know, he's like,
Yeah.
can we make a fucking cinema theater film with an iPhone? You fucking bet. I'm Steven Soderbergh. Look at my fucking dick. Yeah, dude. I think this would have played great in a theater. And your whole day isn't fucked after it, man. It's 89 minutes. That's my favorite part of this movie.
Yeah.
It didn't waste your time.
No.
With a bunch of filler.
It felt like you read like a really like a 50-page short story or something. Like
Yeah.
you're like, oh, I just knocked that out. And
Isn't
I have
it
a whole
sad
day.
that we think that that's a short story now? Like when we do a 90-minute,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, that's short. It's like now the default is 2 hours. Or it's like, when did that?
Yeah.
Why? You know?
Yeah.
It's frustrating.
Why?
It's so bloated, like
wa-
every movie.
Yeah. I wanted to go back to the hacker guy for 1 second because the note I wrote down was there's this funny part where she turns her phone off and it cuts to him and he goes, oh man. And then he fucking spams his keyboard not typing at all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Where
Yeah.
he was just like, and it was like, well, that was the worst fake typing I've ever seen.
They never use a mouse. That's so infuriating.
Yeah.
Like just once, just be like,
Yeah. It's like, oh,
little-
fuck. There we go.
he's like, God damn it.
Yeah.
Windows update. Like, fucking no. He's
Putting in my grocery order.
Yeah, I would love so much for during a Hacker Man scene. It's like, and then the music cuts out. And it's like, and he's like, fucking Windows update. Oh no, next time pick us like,
It's like,
snooze.
you have to do it now.
Yeah.
You've declined too many times.
Yeah, you've snoozed us one too many
Yeah.
times. I loved also the sound design on the chase scene to her apartment. Like when she was getting up to the door and the keys were
Yeah.
jingling.
Oof.
There was no music.
Yeah.
and it was
Super
just,
anxious.
dude, I loved that.
So good.
I hated the hitmen though. They were so bad at acting.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were whatever.
They were
I-
like, I'm chasing you. And they were like half running, chopping, you know? It just looked
one
so
of them
bad.
looked a lot like Aaron Sanchez from the Food Network. And I just couldn't stop thinking. It was like, the whole time I was like, that's Aaron Sanchez.
Yeah.
Like the whole time.
That dude is from Next Friday.
Oh, shit. Nice.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that in like a while.
Also in the movie Selena.
Even,
About Selena Gomez.
Nope.
even like the end choreography fight with the hitman, I was like,
Yeah.
I was a little
I
little
was
bumpy.
like, this movie definitely ended very abruptly.
Yeah.
It is 89 minutes, so I mean, granted, that it might just feel like that anyways.
Yeah.
But I was totally not expecting like her to be like a fucking sniper with a nail gun.
That was cool. I liked
Yeah.
her little ingenuity to get
Yeah.
out. But I also didn't like that she killed the guy with the gun and then continued to use the nail gun. Pick
Yeah.
up the real gun.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
there's a gun with the silencer right there. Pick that one up, but whatever.
Yeah.
That's just my tactician of
Also-
a mind, you know?
You would assume that when the mom FaceTimes her and sees two hitmen instead of her daughter, that she would call the police, but Zoe Kravitz had to call the police herself. So what the mom was just like, that
we
was
don't
weird.
know.
We don't know, but also the use of Kimi at the end was awesome.
Yes.
Love
Whereas like
that.
Kimi answer FaceTime is like, "Doo," and it's just the two hitmen. They're like,
And
oh.
they took way too long. As soon as they saw the FaceTime, it should have just been like, pop.
Yeah.
They should have put down the screen.
That was my complaint with the whole ending scene was like their reaction time was so bad.
Yeah.
Even when she started to pop off, like kill the lights, turn on the music, which by the way, your favorite song.
My favorite song to use in film, dude.
They just use in every fucking movie.
Banner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doom, boom, it's just like, oh god, you hear those opening notes and you're just like,
Just one time, I wanted to be hammer smashed face.
Oh,
Cannibal
man.
please.
Fucking which
Which would like make. Is there a Cannibal Corpse song about a nail gun? Because that would be great.
There are several.
Exactly.
5 nails through the neck.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
5 nails through the neck, dude.
Why wasn't it that?
Please, Chris.
That re-edit the scene.
Re-edit
Oh
the
my
scene
God.
with 5
Dude.
nails through the neck by
so that
Cannibal Corpse.
3
With
people can get the joke.
Bloodthirster.
So that 3 people can understand that reference. yeah, that was my complaint with the final scene where she was like, Kimi, kill the lights. Kimi, turn on this music. Kimi, do this. And then they were like, what's going on?
Because they could have been like, Kimmy, stop all that shit. You
Yeah,
know?
they could have just said that instead of like, where's the record player? And they unplugged it later or
Yeah,
something. where it's
they're
like,
just fucking.
yeah, we're wacky villains. Fucking. I like that we have a drop for the slide whistle, but. Whoa!
It's two of them.
That was sick. Hit that again. Ready? Double slide whistle. Wow.
I was a little late on that. It's my
Yeah,
bad.
timing's a little not my tempo.
Sorry.
Were you rushing or were you dragging?
I'm working on it. I've been practicing for hours
All right,
every day.
ready?
All right.
Nope. We didn't hit the notes.
You were dragging.
Well, it's a different pitch slide whistle. I'll have to get this retuned at a pianist.
Imagine taking that.
Hi, I need to get some modifications done on my instrument.
You go to Guitar Center and
They're like, this is plastic.
they're like, what is your point? Anyways, the final scene was, while I liked that idea of like Kimi is like the irony of using that device again to
Because I thought it was going to be a bad thing the whole time. I thought Kimmy was a bad thing.
yeah,
Right, it would never be used to her advantage.
But
Right.
it was like, oh, it can be used as a good thing
It's a
to help
tool.
you. Fucking, yeah.
yeah,
I was like, oh, all right.
Yeah.
Nice little flip. Overall,
Overall, I mean, it's a solid fucking summer fun top down like
solid
Yeah.
thriller.
Yeah.
Solid thriller.
just solid.
Better than Panic Room, I'd say.
I would
All right.
argue that
I
it's
would
not at
definitely not.
all. Not argue that at all.
But
It is a panic room in a sense.
was that it?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's just end it at that note.
Is it cinema with Marty Scorsese's? We have to determine whether or not Kimmy is in fact cinema according to the scale of one Marty Scorsese's.
Does it compare to movies like Corky Romano, The Fountain,
The Fountain,
Scorpion King 2, Rise of the Warrior,
specifically on Blu-ray, and The Fountain,
and The Fountain again,
and Upstream Color.
And The Fountain. And Old.
and Old. Does it stand the test of time like they obviously will?
Hold on DVD.
On DVD. And
Josh?
it's available on Blu-ray, is it not?
I don't know.
I'll go first.
Go ahead.
It's cinema.
Absolutely cinema. I give it a cinema as well, and that's obvious.
It is cinema.
That's 3.
Shouts to Orson Welles. So what's his name?
That's
That's
it.
it.
Okay.
Now the question.
Orville Redenbacher.
Now we have to determine whether or not Kimmy, because it is cinema,
Yeah.
does it belong in 4:3 though?
The Academy's format.
Is it 4:3 for me, dude?
Is it black bars on the side?
That's the question.
Is it available in Technicolor?
4:3 means we want to own that shit on DVD or Blu-ray or 4K or Steelbook.
Or the ultimate Criterion Collection.
Oh shit.
The Criterion Collective, as we are known.
Would you recommend this? Would you run to the hilltops and scream this movie?
Would you
Is this-
reenact the Sound of Music scene for this movie?
Yes.
We'll start with Alex.
No.
All that setup and just no.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's cinema.
I feel that.
It was a fun time, and that's it.
Yep.
Yes.
It's just a solid thriller.
It's not Contagion.
Oh, that's fucking 4-3.
It's not Ocean's 11 or Ocean's 12
Or Contagion by Oceano.
or the album Contagion by Oceano.
Which we literally have a drop of.
No, it's from Depths.
Whatever.
Yeah, way to fuck that up,
Fucking
Chris.
yes and.
You don't
dude.
know your 2009 Deathcore.
That's deathcore.
Yeah, it's not it's not 4-3
Not
for me.
4-3.
But cinema.
But
Yeah.
it did have this one little thing that Denny V mentioned earlier.
Oh,
It absolutely had this little thing that
My friend Denny V.
your friend Denny V. It had a visual language.
visual language,
So the plank goes bye-bye for that.
very visual.
Very
Visual.
You give me Dutch angles, bro.
Dutch angles. You give me fucking coding at a computer, but it's interesting.
Yeah, down.
Shout out to that.
Give me a henchman going,
And give me the fucking villain. And I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you darn kids and your stupid device that I made. one down.
Yeah.
Woo!
Just a light goofy.
Just a
Yeah.
light, goofy goose and gags
Yep.
with Alex.
You have a discussion.
A discussion topic?
You do.
I do. Thank you for bringing that up. I've got a little idea for you guys. So,
All right, let's do it.
can I get some
Get your
music?
thinking caps on. Sure.
All right. So, we all know there's certain websites out there.
All right.
Go on.
Kicking it off with that.
Like the A24 chan.
and this is going exactly where you think it's going.
okay.
These websites like to rip off movies sometimes, right?
Okay.
So I don't know if you know about Rule 43 or Rule 34.
34.
Whatever. Okay. If
We're Rule 4-3.
oh shit.
Fuck.
Anyways, my question for you guys is, what movie do you want to see a porn remake of?
12 Angry Men.
Not bad. Not bad.
Kimmy, still starring Zoe Kravitz, though.
Okay. Still starring her.
Yep.
So in the remakes, though, they usually don't star. It's
Nope.
usually like someone that looks
It
alike.
must star Zoe Kravitz, dude.
Okay. Well, she doesn't really do that sort of acting.
Well, she better.
She better. Okay.
She better.
Or else what?
I
Is that
don't
a
know.
threat?
I'll be mad.
Okay. I'll be big mad.
I'll be
That's a-
sad. I'll be sad about it.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Give it a real think. I'll go first while you think.
Go ahead,
How about that? Okay. Tenet.
really?
Yeah.
Fucking in reverse?
Yeah.
So he finishes and then it goes back in.
Yeah, sort of. I mean, I'm not sure how it exactly go down, but like, you don't suck the penis. You have to blow the penis.
The penis blows you.
Don't try to understand it. Just feel it, you know?
All right.
She's like, you know?
That's a good impression.
That was...
Pull that as a drop.
whatever your brain thought that noise was,
That's what
it
it
is.
is.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
So-
it's what it is.
It's what it is.
It's what is.
It's
what
what
are you
it's.
gonna do?
It's what it's, dude.
It's what it's.
So, are there any movies that jump out to you as something you want to see a porn remake of? A cheap porn remake.
Does the plot really matter in a porno?
Yeah, there's 3 acts to a
Yeah,
porno.
you don't watch all 35 to 45 minutes
I watch the
of a
first
scene?
10 seconds and then I go, and I skip ahead 2 minutes and then I go, all right, and then I skip ahead another 5 minutes. I watch about 5 minutes of that. Then I do another skip and then I'll go to the end and then I'll jump around a little bit more sometimes.
Yeah.
And that's all with like 30 or 40 tabs open.
At normal or 2 times speed, though?
Oh, slow down.
Slow down so you can just savor the moments,
Yeah.
huh? Got it.
Give me the movie Underwater with Kristen Stewart, dude.
Okay, so you keep bringing up specific actresses, though.
Well,
And you...
But
that's
you know
not-
those famous Hollywood actresses don't fuck on camera, though,
Yeah.
right? You know that.
okay.
Unless it's like Caligula or something like that.
Fine.
I'm thinking more plot-driven, not actress-driven.
Oh, wait.
so
All right,
you-
The Fountain starring Hugh Jackman.
Oh! Okay, so how would that plot go?
His
How would that...
dick is the fountain, dude.
Duh.
Oh, okay.
Tuh.
And you know because you love and have seen The Fountain many times.
Nah, I've just heard it from you.
Okay.
I would-
from you.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
That's a good...
And they're like, oh no, they're gonna fuck all of us. We gotta get away.
That's a pretty good one.
What about you, Chris?
Well, I said Tenet. That's the
Okay.
only one I had like on the ready.
Invasion of the Snatch.
And just imagine the potential in reverse.
I think that's great. Memento?
oh shit.
His tattoos.
Who the fuck?
His tattoos are just like. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna leave it.
Who is Sammy Jerkins, dude?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what would be a sad one but a good one is The Pianist.
Wow.
The tattooed. Never mind. I keep thinking of jokes and then immediately bailing.
Yeah.
Why? But why?
Anyways, what would you say?
Rosemary's Baby.
Well,
Well, not the baby.
What? Okay. Let's just leave. Okay. I regret bringing this guy.
The Antichrist.
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Rump. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
With that thick
Well-
ass.
All right. That was the. I guess that discussion topic.
Well, hold on. There's still more to be discussed.
Like what? You have more movies you would do? How would 12 Angry Men go down, by the way?
We fucking totally skipped something, dude. The DMT.
The dumb movie title.
Idiots. Sorry. My bad. Go ahead.
You go ahead.
Why?
Because I always go first.
Well, boys, this is the dumb movie title for what's this movie called again? Kimi. We have to determine a dumb movie title. Something stupid, like Bad Grandpa, My Big Fat Greek Wedding,
My bad bad teacher.
Bad Teacher, whatever. Anyway, something stupid.
Pretty funny movie, by the way.
So that we can have a title for this episode. I'll go first. Run, Zoe, Run.
Nice.
Nice.
She has colored hair.
Yep.
The woman in the window across the street from the Big Brother in Home Alone.
That's good.
Okay.
You're like, I'm proud of this one.
Right?
It's
Too long.
Too long.
And Reee Window.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
That could also be the anime title.
Reee Window.
So,
Reee. All right.
All right, Alex.
Alexa.
That's it.
Yep.
Okay, that's your DMT.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb,
The only
right?
one you have. Yeah.
I don't know that.
She doesn't know
She
that.
doesn't get
See?
it. She didn't get it.
She didn't get it.
Chris?
Mine's Alexa, here's a murder.
And that's better than mine?
Yep.
Why would that be?
Because yours took zero fucking effort, and that was obvious.
No, because the movie's called Kimi, and it's about a thing that's like Alexa called Kimi. So
Oh.
calling it Alexa is basically like calling it Kimi, which is dumb.
Yeah. Dude, that's so much funnier than that you've explained all of it. Thank
That's
you.
usually what makes it funnier.
Yeah. That was a dumb movie. She's still listening, by the way, for some reason.
She's recording.
Okay. That's true. Okay, so
Alexa, purchase a Brazzers subscription.
let's not do that.
She's like, you already have that.
That would be so
You already
funny.
have 10 Brazzers subscriptions and
Like,
13
stop,
Ghost
stop,
accounts.
stop.
Let's see. You want to play a game?
Yeah, let's do it.
So we
Nah.
should. Actor game for Zoe wouldn't really be worth it.
I know all of the Zoe Kravitz films.
So you know 5 movies you can name.
I know all the Lenny Kravitz films,
She's
too.
been in a ton of great films
Okay.
as a great actress.
I can think of fucking a handful. So this
So
would be a short
you
game.
guys, let's keep that clear. You guys can't play the Zoe Kravitz game. I certainly can.
Okay. Do you want to play it for as a technicality?
Let's go. Let's
All
go.
right. Zoe Kravitz actor game. Kick it off, Josh, because you have so fucking many of them.
Can I go first?
No, Kimmy.
Batman.
I'm out. That's why I wanted to go first.
God damn it.
The only 2 movies I knew.
All right.
Big Little Lies.
Yep.
You can't agree.
That was my last one, I think. The series, Big Little Lies. Yeah, I'm out, dude.
Dope.
Dope. I didn't see that one.
Name one more.
I fucking won.
Name
bitch.
2 more.
That's not the part of
Mister,
the
I
game.
know every single Zoe
didn't have-
Kravitz
I
movie.
know every movie.
You didn't have a
Zoe
single
Kravitz.
one.
I had 2 when they were already taken.
I
Get
had
wrecked.
fucking 4, dude.
Get shit
Not
on.
good enough. You need 7.
B.
Whatever, man.
Fine.
So that was a riveting actor game.
It was.
Alexa, what are some Zoe Kravitz movies?
To control a video device with your voice.
Oh my
you
god.
need to
Alexa,
connect it-
stop. Do you want
All
to
right.
play a game with Alexa?
Alexa, turn off all my lights.
Do you want to play a game with Alexa? You're waiting for it to.
No.
You think it'll work? You really
Yeah.
think it'll work?
Is it specific to your voice?
Shut up, dude.
She was in Mad Max Fury Road?
What?
Toast the Knowing.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
She was in X-Men First Class, Divergent, Batman Lego Movie.
Batman Lego movie.
She was Catwoman in the Batman Lego Movie.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's cool.
That's funny.
Foreshadowing. I wonder why Will Arnett isn't
High Fidelity. I forgot about that.
nice. I wonder why Will Arnett isn't the new Batman. He clearly was,
He's
in Lego
perfect. Yeah.
Okay, B.
Movie. It's just an honest question.
Oh, that fucking piece of shit. Gemini. I don't know what that is.
Okay, we've established that.
All right.
There were some.
was in-
She's
movies.
an actress.
She's an actress and she's good.
Dope. Very good movie. One might say
Okay.
it was dope.
Okay.
The dope is dope. You know what was also dope? The King.
Yo, the King was sick.
The King was dope. Do you guys want to play one more game? Maybe we can do guess the trailer.
Oh, let's do it.
Oh, we haven't done that one in a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Alexa, let's play guess the movie trailer game.
I have a few skills that can help. Do you mean
Okay,
guess it?
use them.
Didn't we install this?
Alexa, let's play the movie trailer game.
Let's play a guessing game. I will play the audio of 5 movie trailers and you have to guess the movie. Try to get as many right as you can. Just say the name
Nice
of the
job.
movie. And remember, you may ask
Yeah,
for
we
a
got
hint
it.
at any time. Let's begin.
Yep.
Trailer number 1.
This world's a treasure. Telling us to leave for a while now.
Everything's
Your
fucked.
daughter's generation.
Interstellar.
Live on Earth.
Alexa, Interstellar. I got it, and then that's obvious.
That answer is correct. Your score is 1.
So 1-0-0.
Trailer number 2.
That's where we're at.
I also had it. I just didn't want to say it. Jumanji.
You have to say her name first.
No.
Are you alone out here?
Alexa, The Jungle Book.
The what book?
The Jungle Book.
That answer is correct.
Okay.
What
Your
a bitch.
score is 2. Trailer number 3.
You're a man looking at the world through a keyhole.
Alexa, Doctor Strange.
You would
That
know
answer is
that as a
correct.
three-head
Your
cinephile
score
Marvel.
is 3. Trailer number 4.
Legend tells of a ring created by an ancient evil.
Alexa, Lord of the Rings?
That answer is wrong.
You blew it.
The correct answer is The
Shinx.
Lord of the Rings. The Fellowship of the Ring. Your score is 3.
Get wrecked,
Trailer
idiot.
number 5.
You didn't say it right.
Well, I hoped never to see you again.
Nick Offerman.
21?
What's up, dog? We're back.
Alexa, 21 Jump Street.
22.
That answer is correct. You got 4 out of 5 questions correct.
5. Thank
to
you.
keep playing,
well,
say
Way to
new game.
fuck up our perfect
Otherwise,
score, Alex.
say stop.
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 Just stop.
Well, that was fun and
Thanks for
worth
playing
it.
was
movie
hell.
trailer
That was
quiz
worth
with
it.
Alexa. If you like
could
the
submit
game,
that
please
error
leave us a 5-star review
for
on the
correction,
Alexa.
and that would be nice of
You
them.
may also check out one
Okay,
of our
Alexa,
popular
end the show.
Thank you for listening to There Are Too Many Movies. Subscribe on iTunes and Spotify, like us on Facebook, follow our Instagram and Twitter, rate and review and tell a friend.
She did great.
That's perfect.
We should do a whole automated episode and see how that goes.
Later, Toads.
B.
Goodbye.